Hey everybody, it's Mudman. Come to you live in the middle of nowhere, my little paradise. To recap, last weekend, you had the mega truck race there at Wild Country. And you had some 13 awesome drivers that pick one out of the hat, could have been easy the winner. Congratulations to Ray Delablo. He undefeated the whole night, and he was going to win it. And in mega truck racing, a lot of parts and pieces involved mega trucks, and anything can happen. Engine, transmission, et cetera, et cetera. Great out of racing. Like Jimmy Young, no excuses. Ended up wrecking one of the rounds, come back and finish runner up. Not giving up. So even though you may wreck and just start pulling straight, you still can race. And like I say, like somebody asked me, why more trucks there? Well, you got a lot going on. You got people waiting. Race coming up next weekend there at Dennis Anderson Place, and a lot of a guy waiting on parts and pieces, and had problems with either races. So, like I say, 13 guys, 13 drivers put on a hell of a show, great night of racing. No timers. I had the chance to be a finish line photographer, and not something used to, but it helped the team out. Luckily, wasn't no photo finish like there has been at other races. So I had my son Chase help me out with video, back me up because I messed a shot up. He could a lot of good racing. Like I say, next race at Wild Country Mega Truck Race would be like the weekend before Halloween, and you're gonna have a lot of trucks. And like I say, I love to see more trucks out next Saturday, but like I said, 13 put on a good show, and the fans and a lot of people in the stands, and saw a few first time. Their first time, and it's I post about it on all of our platforms, Instagram, my personal page, and my photography page. Pictures and video don't do a mud racing justice. They're cool to see, but you need to experience one in person. And there's quite a few places out there that have mega truck racing. And you got the Premier Northeast doing their thing, boys in Florida doing their thing, people up north toward Michigan, Minnesota doing their thing, Midwest doing their thing. You got guys out west, not Texas, are doing their thing. So there's plenty of racing out there to go see in your area. You have to drive a short distance or hour, but you need to go see a race. There's plenty of racing out there. It's once you go to a race, I promise you this, you'll be hooked. You got to go. If I could drag you by your toenails to a race, I would. I can't. But it's a fun experience. If you've never been to a race, period, anywhere, you need to go, because a lot of tracks have closed down over the years. Good tracks that drivers loved have closed down for various reasons. So you need to go see a race. And these guys are the safe. They have safe equipment. They wear all the proper equipment to keep those guys and gals safe. And I mean, they put on a show. And I mean, like I say, anybody can win a race. A little luck along the way. So you can have a good time. I talk about wild countries, my local mud park. A lot of guys and gals love coming to there. It's over 1,000 acres. Ride you side by side, your four-wheeler, your Jeep, whatever, and go out and enjoy the park. They got a river, Chickasha River, run through it, where you could go swimming when it's warm enough. You got 2 restaurants, like Roadkill and the Roadhouse, like what's called. Anyhow, I think the Roadkill restaurant have like chicken tenders, hot dogs, and hamburgers, and just then you have the sit-down restaurant have your steaks and your seafood. Then you got the mega truck, the mud bog. Also, you got the concert hall as well, and they have concerts throughout the year. They convert in October. They convert the concert hall into a haunted house, and I've been to it I think twice now. And it's they do an awesome job. But movie style props. So check it out when the time comes. And I heard they're going to some kind of bounty hole this year. I don't know what the exact date. No, when the time comes, they'll announce it. It's a fun. Bounty hole has changed a little bit. Man, it used to be. When I was three-wheeler, it's changed a lot. I mean, now they got 1,000 four-wheelers. I had 250XX, and I thought mine was fast, but these guys and these rigs are fast. They have side-by-sides. That wasn't even a thing where I growing up. You had you raced a Honda in the pit. So it's like I said, mega truck racing, bounty holes. Congratulations to the Megan and Randy and the show Mud Madness. It's a good show, and people may badmouth the show, and that's fine. But it's a good show. It's takes you behind the scenes of what happens at a mud park. Speaking of mud parks, and generally, I saw where there's people there, I guess, in Montgomery, the capital of Alabama. There's a bill introduced about shut down mud parks in Alabama. I haven't personally been to any of their parks out there, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. And from my friends that go there all the time, like I say, people just a bunch of Karens. Oh, I don't want to. It's just, if you go to that park, support it. I saw this weekend a video, a picture of one of the proposed bogs. Parks to close, and it was packed full of folks. So they pack them in, and you see parks out in Texas, they pack them in. It's mud park is fun. I don't really do the ride the park much, but I do promote it. Like I say, and like if you go to a mud race, our country, you don't have to go in the park. You can just go inside the gate and turn right, and then turn. There's mud park. There's your mud bog. Like I say, support. If you're into getting a little muddy, then mud parks is the way it is. And there's some down in Florida that's good places for them to have a good time. They're everywhere. Not everywhere. They just support. We've got here in Mississippi, you got Burton's, and you got Red Creek, you got Wild Country that I mean familiar. You got some small ones I think of up north. But support your mud parks if so it's because the people got it's going to go where they ain't going to be keep got to side by side if they need to go out and play, and had a good time. So anyhow, like I say, next like the weekend before Halloween is the championship race, and it's like I said, I don't know who's going to come because it's way off. It's April now, and a lot of things can happen between now and then, especially when you make a trip. We got a lot of moving parts, a lot of different places. So anyhow, hope you had a good day. Later, bye.